This is the market update for September 2021. I'm Michael Tudori with Remax Elite Properties. Most people are considering making a move, maybe 3 to 6 months out, and they're looking at the options. Where do they want to go? They answer the question why they're moving, and now where do they want to go, and how's the market? How are they going to sell the most expensive asset they have? And that's where I come in. In September, we're going to look more deep into what all those numbers mean. The average price in Vancouver, the numbers are up, the sales are up. What does it exactly mean to you? As a consumer and as a realtor, I'm here to interpret all the data. And if I meet with a client, there are 5 things I'm looking at. Number 1, what is the sales of new houses versus old houses? What's absorption rate? In other words, what is the number of properties sold versus active on the market? New listing versus old listings, average time on the market, and the type of property. Very important to break it down to your property type. So if you have a detached home, you have a duplex, you have a townhome, you need to look at that property for a particular area, and that's how you know how's the market. The average age of homeowner in Vancouver is 57 years of age. The next age is 30 years old. So how is this important? Well, this will tell you about supply and demand, to understand who the consumers are, who is going to buy your property, and what you're going to buy. So the 57 years old, they are in prime of their life, the kids are still in school, they're not planning to move anytime soon. Then the next category of demographics, 30 years old, who are also in their prime of their life, and they have growing family, they have good careers, and they're looking for amazing property in good location. But the older generation, 57 years old, and 30, they are not selling, and 30 years old, they want to buy, they have nothing to buy. So that's kind of explain the dynamics of supply and demand in Vancouver. So this is a different angle to think about it. The second angle to think about is how is the landmass divided? We live in this greater Vancouver area surrounded by mountains. Fraser Valley have lots of agricultural land. And did you know that 51% of properties are for residential? Did you know that 8% of property of land are commercial? Industrial, 8%, and then streets makes about 20% of the land mass. So if you have only 50% of land for residential use, that will give you indication how much supply, or lack of thereof, in the market. So that, like they say, they don't make any more land, and that will have an effect on values and pricing in Vancouver market. So still going on about demographics, as you know, the word is out that everyone wants to come to live in Vancouver. As you see from the chart, the anticipated regional growth of lots of people moving to Greater Vancouver. And where do you think they're going to live? The detached properties, as we seen earlier, they are not selling. And other properties, there's not much supply. So there's a missing middle, either duplexes, condos, townhomes. And that's going to be even more, the price is going to go up even that market. So look at the numbers for September. In Vancouver West Side, detached properties, it's considered a balanced market. 12% of sell ratio. The average sell home is about $1,050,000 per square foot, which is down compared to August. As we know, August was a very slow month as far as the sales number, as people were able to travel. Inventory went up by 2%, and we had 83 solds for the month of September, which is up 12% compared to the month of August. So what does this all mean? Well, it means that the sell prices staying at the same level, they're not going up. Also means the inventory going up, the average sell number going up as well. So the market is trending up, and the prices are staying the same. And looking at Vancouver East Side, also for detached, which will have an effect on dominant effect on attached property like condos, duplexes, and so forth in different parts of Greater Vancouver. Vancouver East Side is considered a seller's market. Again, because there's no supply. So the sales ratio is about 30%. So you have a great chance to sell if you have a detached home in the Vancouver East Side. Inventory was down compared to the month of August. There were more properties sold, 33%, and the average sale price in Vancouver East Side is about 1.75 million, which is actually down 3% compared to the month of August. So what this all means for Vancouver East Side, without breaking the different neighborhoods, well, prices are somewhat stable, the inventory is down, and also the number of properties sold going up, like I mentioned earlier. So if you consider making a move, feel free to contact me. I'll be happy to further analyze what this means for your unique property in your unique area. So this is a September market update. If you're considering making a move, please know there's 9 weeks left to market your property. It's very important to get your property ready, so feel free to contact me sooner or later to talk about your moving plans. For other videos to learn more how can I be of value to you in my steps on selling properties, please watch my other videos. And if you're thinking about next year, feel free to subscribe to my channel and to get more updates like this.